Look at that. That's nice and shiny.
Oh, would you look at that? Look at that. How's everyone tonight? It's a Sunday night. I haven't streamed this on Sunday in a while. Tonight is a test stream here. I am live right now on YouTube and Twitch. Twitch opened up multi-platform streaming. All that. So there should, as soon as I'm done streaming, there should be no delay. The YouTube video should be up right away. I don't think they have to process it. So if people join late, they can just automatically, you can just rewatch it as soon as the stream goes off. It's probably, I don't know if there's a delay. But even uploading the stream straight from Twitch isn't too bad. It's worse uploading it from my hard drive to YouTube. So it should be ready to go. That would be kick-axe, bruv. The video just went up on YouTube. So right now what I'm doing, the streaming PC is going out to Twitch. The gaming PC right now is going out to YouTube. That's how I'm streaming on two different platforms. That's taking 6,000 kbps from both computers, uploading it. So that's 12,000 right now. There's a program to restream to multiple platforms, but it's like $14 a month. They want like $1,000 a year or some shit. No, I'm not paying $1,000 a year for you guys to restream to multiple platforms. Fuck that. Yeah, no. Even if I was making enough money to stream, I wouldn't pay someone $1,000 to restream from one of my streams. That's stupid. So tonight, I don't know if the video will lag or anything. Outputting 2 streams at 6,000 kbps. The internet should be good enough to do it, I guess. So, I don't know. We'll see. You guys let me know. You guys let me know if there's any pausing on the videos. I'll be able to watch it back. So tonight we got the Diablo 4 campfire chat, and we got the War Within deep dive panel. I haven't watched these yet, so this is still new to me. Man, we got Blessed Saint Metzen back. Yesterday I didn't watch. I watched the presentation yesterday, but I didn't see Metzen himself. I think we needed Metzen to give us some passion back at Blizzard, you know? I felt like I was looking at Blizzard North again, and not Blizzard, Bobby Kotick, Darkness, you know, Cubicle Crawl. We got some passion back in WoW. Nice. Blessed Saint Metzen. Anything else? Yeah, so I also have two streams to look two chats to look at. So no one's on right now, it looks like, but it might be. I guess what I could do is open up YouTube on this thing. I don't know if you can pop out chat. So I could open up YouTube on the streaming PC and maybe see if they have a pop-out chat option. That would one chat's on one monitor, YouTube chat is on another monitor. All right. Diablo 4. This is the Blizzcon campfire chat.
Thank you everyone for joining us. Welcome to the Diablo 4 campfire chat.
How long is this? 55 minutes. I'm gonna be skipping around.
Welcome to BlizzCon 2023. Wow, this is crazy. This is awesome, seeing so many people. Very, very different than our streaming studio back in the office for sure. But thank you all for joining us on a very special version of Diablo's Campfire Chat. We kicked off this program as a live stream, as you all know. And it's an amazing feeling to see us actually do this here in front of a live audience now at BlizzCon. We have some news to share with you, and before we get into it, I do want to welcome and learn more about our wonderful panelists here for today's Campfire Chat. So let's go right into it. Brent. Hi, everybody. This is Brent's first time up here. Can you tell us a little bit about yourself?
Wardrobe.
I know.
Look, it's for a very good reason.
Okay.
Don't worry.
Green
We're breaking
for-
a little
for-
color tradition up here.
Green for Diablo.
Yeah. Yeah, so my name is Brent Gibson. I'm an associate game director on Diablo 4. I was a part of the Vicarious Visions team that came together with Team 3 a couple years ago to make Diablo 4. And I'm really excited to be up here today. To talk a little bit about the expansion coming up.
Yes, the expansion.
Volume a little bit low.
Love you too.
Now, I know we have multiple
Oh,
teams,
yeah.
Brent.
Yes.
that
I'm not
are
mean
working on
halfway.
Diablo 4. So, and you yourself are going to be talking specifically about the expansion here today. So yeah, it's great to hear that we have multiple groups working on the game for Diablo 4.
But we're all one big team, which is the exciting part.
Yeah, very, very big team.
You guys do no
Of course,
timestamps?
Based off of community
No.
feedback and everything that we've heard, those groups are going to be working on seasons and upcoming items, and then, of course, the expansion that we have here. Next up, though, we actually have Tiffany, who's going to be talking here. Do we have? No, we do.
A brand new place, and it's really cool.
Let's skip ahead a little bit.
Actually, in contrast to that dark
Campfire that we did bring in for this. I joked it's got very soft lighting. Ha ha ha. There we go. First fun of the day. We're already good. We're doing well. But to kick off activities, I know the dev team, they do actually have some news to follow up regarding yesterday's announcements. So let me actually pass it off to the team. So, Brent?
Yeah, we're really excited to show the sneak peek for the next chapter of Hatred. We've been on pins and needles to share some of the information from the expansion for a very long time. And it's going to be taking us to a brand new place. And it's really cool because it's actually in contrast to that dark Gothic setting that we're used to seeing in the main game. We're going to go to some place that has a bit of a different flavor. So for those of you who are new to the franchise, it's going to be new, it's going to be fresh. But for some of you who have been with us all along, we're going to go take a trip down memory lane and actually go to a place that's a little nostalgic. So with that being said, let's take a look.
A little bit different, huh?
We have each played a part in what has happened here. You abdicated your choice to this child. And with every step she takes, I grow stronger. There will be no
Boss girl Narelle.
in the light.
We already saw that, didn't we?
There we have it. It's so cool to see on the big stage. You know, Diablo 4, Vessel of Hatred, coming in late 2024.
Yeah.
I mean, Brent, what does an expansion mean for Diablo 4?
Well, first off, I want to talk a little bit about breaking the color convention. You've been giving me
I've got green shoes
all
on.
sorts of grief over my green jacket. I like the green. Yeah, so for us, expansions are important because it's a great opportunity to take one big cohesive step forward. You know, when it comes to continuing our dark story, exploring the new region we're going to talk about today, or even new ways to play with new monsters and a new class, we want to make sure that all of these things go together in a really nice way. And I've been joking for a little bit about how this is kind of like making a really good burger, right? You want to make sure that you're pulling in all of the ingredients that you need so that when they all come together and you take one big bite, all those flavors are working together.
She is directly
right, dude.
challenging the influence of a was traveling south with the stone with Mephisto. He got himself trapped in there again, as you know he tends to do. She's been following the footsteps of a prophet of light, looking for a way to deal with this stone and the prime evil that's trapped within. Now, she's a really fascinating character because she's a child, but
No, she's not.
been through a trauma, so spoilers if you haven't played the main campaign of Diablo. But here she is directly challenging the influence of a prime evil, something the Haradrim have always famously failed at. So for players that might be jumping into
just
Diablo
took that
4
one-
for the first time
took the
with
one
Vessel
girl.
of Hatred, they'll have the choice to either play through the main campaign or jump directly into the new chapter. There will be a recap in the game, so you'll have full context to all the events of Sanctuary that played out in the main campaign. So don't worry, you won't miss out on anything if you want to just see what's happening with Narelle and explore those jungles. All right, I love this picture. He's real creepy. It looks like he's coming out of a mud bath of sorts. So this is Mephisto. Now, he is my favorite prime evil. I think he's just a badass. If you don't know who he is the Lord of Hatred, and he is the father of Lilith. So I believe that makes him
Yeah, granddaddy of Mephisto.
granddaddy
here. Yeah.
of Sanctuary.
Grand Fisto? Yeah, something like that. Yeah, yeah.
Sounds grouchy too.
So Mephisto did not intend to be trapped in the stone. Like I said, they're very bad at that. It tends to happen. So he's, as you heard in the trailer, every step of the way that Narelle is taking with him, he is pushing against her, constantly trying to unravel every single moment that they have together. It's in this next chapter in Vessel of Hatred, we're going to find out what is his fate with this stone and what's going to happen with Narelle.
Yeah, so with Vessel of Hatred, you know, we even saw it a little bit in the teaser. It seems like we're actually going to be, it's going to be taking us to a new place. I know you guys have actually mentioned Nahantu. Can you tell us a little bit more about Nahantu, Brett?
Yeah, so we're going to a whole new region called Nahantu. Now, for those of you guys who know...
It looks like a damn jungle.
The history of Sanctuary, you know that heading south actually means going to Torjan. When we started off with the expansion, we decided as a team to really think about how we're referencing cultures moving forward. And for those of you who may not know, the Torjan people are a real people. And they're an amazing culture. They have beautiful traditions. You should totally look it up.
Oh, really? I didn't know that.
As creatives, we want to make sure that we're always in a position where we're being inspired by, as opposed to lifting from. And so because of that, we decided to review some of our names and make some changes.
So how are we kind of doing this in game?
We've actually decided to fold it in creatively. So for those of the people who are outside of the region, you know, maybe you were from the Dry Steppes, you know this place as Torjan. But the people who are there know it as Nahantu. And so you're going to see that folded into the story in some really creative ways to give that name some power.
Awesome. I know we have a lot of cool architecture, like right here, we're seeing kind of what looks to be like a river gate.
That feeling of like scale and age, I guess, is a good way of describing it.
The idea that these roots are so old that they stretch across the chasms in the area. You can see there's a very small character in the middle of that branch.
Very hard to see.
It creates a
I see it now.
scale that allows us to do a lot with the environment.
It's right there.
Right? So
That's a
it's not
person,
just
I guess.
trees in the area. These trees are actually fixtures or structures of the place as well.
You know, we've seen a lot of environments, and I know there's a lot of also architecture here in Nahantu. So can you show us a little bit more about that as well?
Yeah, so this is a great image that starts to show how we wanted to integrate a lot of the natural features of the world in with the architecture. And so you can see how the river is flowing with and around this piece right here. All of this starts from a place called Kurast. So for those of you who've been with us for a while, Kurast is an iconic place that sits in the heart of the jungle. And it's not just a town, it's not just a castle.
I hate Act 2 of Diablo 2. It's that damn jungle, Kurast. Oh God.
It's a sprawling city. So you can imagine a lot of these structural elements popping
All right, bruv.
all over the place.
We 2 times live.
Across the entire jungle. And this is just one piece that shows the potential of that. If you take a look at this next one, I love this. This is one of my favorite concepts of the entire package. This is a perfect.
I know, bruv. I'm bored out of my mind already. I'm bored out of my mind. They gotta do something here.
Launch or since season
I'll wake up.
You'll be able to check out the new boss ladder, leveling.
Just rise up. That's right.
I don't. Season of Blood, Avatar. Player given recipe to create Blood Forge Tier 1. I don't want to see this as the gamer, bruv. I don't want to see that the player completes the final season's journey. Player given recipe to create Bloodforge sigil Tier 1. Player crafts and uses Bloodforge. Keep this hidden from the player. Don't show us this.
See here how the flow of Avatar of Zero will work.
On Mueller to see if we could get that marketed. As soon as we can.
Yeah, definitely. Okay. So it's going to start in Kyovashad, and you're going to meet Gillian, a wandering bard, and he's
PvP, et cetera, et cetera. There's Paragon board customization, there's build customization, there's outfit customization, what gear you're wearing. So we want to be able to have an easy way to switch between those so you can keep playing and keep, min-maxing all of your experiences while you're in the game. So we have nothing to announce in terms of when it's coming, but it's something that we're talking about all the time and hoping to bring to Diablo 4 as soon as we possibly can.
Awesome, I know.
Red jacket in the middle. Okay. Well, I think Diablo 4. I think the team itself is all right for the game world and stuff like that, but not mechanically. They don't have the mechanical developers there to make the game mechanics itself. But over the team itself, they're not trying to ruin the game. They're just working with what they got, what they can. I'm live on 2 different platforms right now, bruv. So if there's let me know if the video is skipping or anything. 'Cause I'm outputting 2. I'm live on YouTube right now, and I'm on Twitch right now. Yeah, I mean, the Diablo 4 panel, I don't. The only thing that saved Kurast in Diablo 2, that whole jungle area, was that at that time you got it was Act 3, right? It was not Act 2. Act 2 was a desert. The only thing that saved that zone, Act 3, that jungle, was at that time you had teleport. If you played a sorceress, and if you did your vendoring, you got a staff, probably in Act 2, that had charges of teleport on it. That's the only thing that's that's the only thing that saved it. I see you in YouTube too. I see you on the YouTubes, bruv.
BlizzCon, we're starting the day off right. Here's the World of Warcraft deep dive.
All right, let's see this. Oh God, I'm already sick.
Good afternoon, BlizzCon. So good to be back. Whether you are here in the arena with me right in front of me, whether you're watching from elsewhere in the halls, whether you're joining us from the comfort of your home, thank you for taking the time to join me for this deeper, closer look at what's coming next in the world.
Okay, Ian hasn't been that bad.
I love you too. I love you, BlizzCon. So Morgan and Maria gave you kind of a sneak peek at some of what's coming. Today I want to spend a bit more time giving you more information on the...
I think... he needs to exercise. His face has gotten round. They're really going out because it said his shirt says what sword? I think they've finally listened to the player base, you know. I said that the WoW story has been stuck in this hell, purgatory hell, because the stories actually never progressed. I used to joke that, you know, it'd be, hey, Salty. Or Thundercats. It's I used to joke that we'd all be dead. That we would all be dead before the story of WoW went anywhere. YouTube, bruv. You know, we'd all be dead of old age by the time they got to the next part of WoW. So I think they finally listened.
Core features of War Within, as well as a few things that didn't get mentioned at all yesterday. So, beginning, just a little teaser there. So, to begin, let's talk delves. So, what is a delve? As you heard yesterday, delves are these quick, bite-sized, epic adventures for flexible-sized groups, for either solo or with up to 5 players. They are role agnostic, so it doesn't matter if you're a couple DPS, if you're a healer and a tank, if you're a solo healer. We're going to make it work. We're going to meet you where you are, how you want to play. Delves are a new endgame pillar. This is a permanent addition to World of Warcraft going forward and represents kind of a capstone to the outdoor world experience. We've had dungeons, we've had raids, we've had organized PvP.
Yeah, testing YouTube.
You know, had some stuff for outdoor world players to dabble in. But if you wanted progression, if you wanted goals, if you wanted a deeper, more structured experience, frankly, we were letting you down. We want to change that. That's
yes.
what delves represent in World of Warcraft.
I'm hoping with the Microsoft getting WoW, we've never seen a WoW World of Warcraft or the Warcraft franchise outside of World of Warcraft. They stopped doing the RTSs. They tried to take StarCraft and make that one StarCraft Ghost. I'd like a third person fighting game as an orc warrior. You know, like any open world game. But you know, give me Dark Souls World of Warcraft. Give me Elden Ring. Not Elden Ring World of Warcraft. Give me Elden Ring with Warcraft skin. You got a franchise dynasty that Blizzard is setting on. Take Warcraft and expand it. Get it out of World of Warcraft. Look at that.
So structuring this, really we want to approach it as something that you are going to be engaging in all season long with variety and flexibility in how you approach it, and the replayability of the content is kind of a mainstay of what it's all about. But also want to build in progression. Now I think if you're an outdoor world focused player, a lot of the time it's just about kind of spending your time doing a thing, going to a place, completing an event, but there aren't necessarily goals to work towards. There aren't necessarily reasons to be excited about getting an item upgrade because it's going to let you do something you haven't been able to do before. A difficulty progression built into delves is going to enable us to offer that. Now, there's a lot of lessons we've learned over the years from building this type of content, whether it was Torghast in Shadowlands, Island Expeditions, scenarios, you can throw in Horrific Visions in that list. We've learned a lot about how to tune these sorts of experiences, how to design them for flexible scaling groups,
in-game pillar,
sizes of different role compositions, about what's fun and what isn't. But we've also learned, based on your feedback, about what not to do in some cases, in terms of how we structure it, how we present it. I think a key aspect of saying this is an endgame pillar is that it's an offering in parallel to the others, to dungeons, to raids. If you want to do this, if this is your jam, if this is your type of gameplay, we're there for you, and we want this to be as deep as you want it to be. If you're happy running Mythic Plus and you just want to focus on that, we're not looking to add another item to the checklist of things you feel you have to do to compete.
Hey, look at that.
It's an alternative. Unlike Torghast, which is something that, we did kind of say, everyone has to do this, whether you like it or not, whether you'd rather do something else or not. That gets back to some of the philosophies that Morgan touched on yesterday and how we're approaching designing and evolving World of Warcraft. We want to meet you where you are. We want to respect your time.
Is that an actual shirt? I'll buy it right now.
How you want to spend that time each day, each night in Azeroth. So in terms of the character of Delves and what a specific one will be like, the vibe here is about unraveling mysteries, it's about exploring, it's about feeling like an extension, a seamless extension of the Outdoor World experience. These are not dungeons. Every dungeon is ultimately about killing a series of bosses or boss-like encounters, and the dungeon is over when you kill the final baddest boss at the end of the dungeon. And that's kind of the structure that they all have to conform.
It is.
As much as we try to vary the formula a bit, that's pretty much what they're going to be. In the Outdoor World, things are a bit different. We can, break some more of the rules. And really, at the end of the day, the one consistent thing about Delves is that they're all going to end with a room full of treasure. Some of those will have a final boss guardian in front of them. Others, you may be, just exploring, traversing the delve, flipping switches, solving a puzzle, defeating lieutenants, gathering things that you need to open the vault door. We can vary the gameplay, we can vary the feel of the experience. These are going to be instanced experiences, but they are seamless. When you walk up to, this, as I'll show in a second, a fog door at the entrance to a cave, at the entrance to a structure, you're just going to walk in, no loading screen, and now you're in a delve. We want to make sure this really feels like part of and an extension of the Outdoor World.
Cool.
Now, as part of an in-game pillar, that means we're going to tie this into seasons. So, as well as a narrative progression over the course of a given season, there will be increasing rewards, increasing difficulty, and a change of pace, whether you're in Season 1 of War Within, Season 2, and so forth.
The golden one.
Part of that is going to be the NPC companion that will be accompanying you on your adventures. The Season 1 companion, as we mentioned yesterday, is our good friend, Brand Bronzebeard. Now,
goddamn, this YouTube live chat, it has the emotes are in the way. Okay, I just had to drag the screen out. Yeah, I'm streaming this. So I said this earlier. The streaming PC is going out to Twitch at 6,000 kbps. YouTube is going out at 6,000 kbps on the gaming computer. So I don't know if the internet should be able to handle it, but I don't know. You guys might see, if you guys see any stuttering or stuff, let me know, because I might be putting out too much information to on the internet right now. Too much upload. Oh, you know what? I think I forgot to set. Oh, I forgot on the on the gaming PC. I have the 2560 by 1440 downscaled on the gaming PC to 1080p. I forgot to change it, so YouTube is at 1440p right now. So it would look better.
What does this mean? What does a companion mean in practice? Well, it's a few things. One, it's definitely a narrative hook. It gives us a chance to help give content. You know, that will help fuel this magic light that you have. Help keep the light. It has a little light radius around it. If you think back to the Vault of the Warden's dungeon, if you remember that in Legion, what the basement was like, where it really felt like just like a dark, scary place, but you could have this beacon in the darkness to guide your way. You have one of those. But, they tell you, it has very limited fuel. Unshackled is freed to explore a much wider array of gameplay when we're building delves. So let's talk a bit more about the loot. So actually, before we talk about the loot, these are the 12 delves that we currently have planned, scattered throughout the 4 zones, each theme.
Yeah, Twitch doesn't have the same encoders,
Themed around
so
the ecologies, each themed around the settings that you're going to find. Now, some of the attentive among you may be saying, wait a minute, Morgan's slide said there were 13 delves yesterday. He might be right, but there also might be a secret delve that you have to explore a bit more to discover. That awaits you. Unlock some of these slots doing select outdoor world activities.
So I don't know if like as soon as I get done off YouTube here, the video might be watchable by you guys. I don't know. I don't think they have to process it. Because not only do I have to upload it, YouTube has to process it per resolution. And each resolution, 1080p takes 6 hours to process. The video is actually on the website longer than you guys even see it. It's in a processing hell.
As well as, of course, delves with better rewards from higher difficulty delves. Our thinking in terms of the rewards here...
360p takes 3 hours alone.
To, let's say, end boss heroic raid, mythic 10 to 15 type range, accessible just via solo progression. Far better loot than you've ever been able to get before. And now,
damn, sweet.
I know this is the delve section, but I'm sure there's folks looking at this and being like, wait a minute, what about the PvP row? Don't worry, we got you. We are removing the PvP row from the vault. We're doing that based largely on feedback that we've heard that randomness and PvP gearing maybe are not the best combination. I know it took a few years to get that message through to us.
Yeah, finally.
So, the way this is going to work
a few years. It took 25 years.
You're going to get a whole lot more conquest. You're going to gear up at the same rate overall, but you will have complete control over your gearing path, just spending your conquest on the items that you want. With easier catch-up, if you come in late in the season, you don't have to worry about having missed certain vault weeks. Also, if you're someone who PvPs a lot and you raid, you don't have the awkward choice of that raid trinket versus the PvP item that's going to help you.
They put a giant sword with signs. That said, what sword to troll the golden one? Who's the golden one?
Hopefully, just good news for everyone. Now, aside from, just power, also, you get silly hats. Nothing more to say here. These just...
Oh, I'll take the Murloc head. That's cool.
These are just a few examples of the array of cosmetic rewards that will be exclusive to delves, reflecting the various
I'm not wearing the mushroom.
environments you're going to be facing. So, silly hats, World of Warcraft. Less silly, just as, let's say, Mythic Plus players have a mount that they can earn over the course of a given season, this customizable flying mount will be exclusively available through thorough completion of the delve experience. You'll note the customizability of it. This will be customizable the same way you can customize your current dragon riding drakes at the rostrum. Just modularly dragon riding drakes. Note the customizability.
So it's customizable. They've really been changing stuff. What they added, the trading post. They added the cloaks. Different types of cloaks. I think they are adding a watch. They added backpacks. They're slowly working up to having I think they started with the transmog system, and I think they're slowly working up to have like almost everything where you can pick it. They added the cloaks with the hoods on it. They didn't have that before. So they're slowly working up that transmog system.
As well, the infrastructure and the architecture that was built. Back then, it took hundreds of hours to level a single character, of course, and playing alt seriously was far from the norm. But we've kind of inherited, we have been working with those foundations to this day. And so when we get requests for them, when we talk about alt friendliness, we try to do it, but we're often we're swimming upstream, given the underpinnings of a system that were never designed for this. And that's why you get some, frankly, pretty clunky solutions, like, well, if you want to transfer this currency to your alt, go to a vendor and spend some to buy a different box that contains account-bound currency that you can then mail to yourself, log out, log back in, take the box out of your mailbox, and open it on your alt. Congratulations, you have moved 300 supplies.
Finally.
Elegant design, ladies and gentlemen. What if we didn't have to do that? So at its core, Warbands is, what if we just rebuilt those foundations and created a new future, both for the things we want to offer today and the things we'll be able to in the future. So we're not
Blizzard is listening, guys.
System, but instead, it complements what we want to do. Now, the focus here is really making it convenient, removing barriers, removing awkwardness in playing alts.
I think what we needed was we needed Metzen back. I feel like I'm watching Blizzard North, not Activision Blizzard, the Bobby Kotick hell that was Warcraft or Blizzard for the last few years. It's like they listened. They're actually listening. I think Microsoft bought them, and they said, hey, all of us are going to be dead of old age before you get on to the next goddamn storyline. We're going to buy you out. We're going to push out that little troll piece of shit, Bobby Kotick. We're bringing in back our boy Metzen, and we're going to save this shit. Praise Phil Spencer for our clarity.
We don't want to actively necessarily encourage it. People already want to do it if they do it. One thing the system is not
Blessed Saint
is something that
Spencer.
awards you power or makes your main more effective because you have done things on other characters or anything along those lines. If you want to play alts, do so. If you just love focusing on a single character, that shouldn't feel wrong either. Now let's talk about some examples.
Yeah. Bank.
Okay, so I'm going to run through these pretty quickly. They're mostly fairly straightforward. It's a bank. It's an account-wide bank. Thankfully,
The all-fill.
hopefully, you should never again have to mail something to yourself. You also might notice, and so this is giant, lots of storage, extra tabs that can be purchased on the right-hand side, so multiple tabs of these. You can organize them as you want. The very observant, the eagle-eyed, will notice a little checkbox mentioning reagents. If you deposit reagents here, you can craft from the account-wide storage on any of your characters.
Oh, look at that. Look at that.
Next up, maybe a little new thing. Something that you might put in this account-wide storage are the ability we will now have to create war-bound items that are war-bound until equipped. You might get an item that you can't
Look at that.
sell
That's nice and shiny.
or trade, but that you can give to any of your other characters for their use.
Warbound until equipped.
Now, these items would drop as bonus personal loot from doing a variety of content. They would drop at a slightly lower item level than what that content would normally give you. Again, we want to make sure the right way to play is not playing on multiple characters to funnel loot to your main, to gear up your main faster. but just easy potential hand-me-downs, ways of getting an alt caught up, maybe even an excuse to level an alt if you get a really cool item for a class that you haven't had a chance to get up yet. So just an extra layer here, hopefully, making it easier than ever to progress, to accomplish your goals on multiple characters.
Wow.
All right, now quick rundown of some of the other integrations we have planned. Transmog. Transmog has always been, it's been for a long time an account-wide collection. Key thing here now that really it is being acquired by your warband, that means that now if you were running, let's say, Ulduar on your mage and a pair of plate shoulders drop, you can still add those plate shoulders to your warband collection. Yeah, self-explanatory.
All the people who look mad in the audience, they're just Mythic Plus players. They're the no-lifers.
And then, if you log on,
they run like 3,000 Mythics a week for no reason.
Hopefully you don't need to feel like you need to refarm the same stuff on as many different armor types anymore. Reputations, again, fairly straightforward. In War Within, reputations and renowns will work account-wide. We want to make this as retroactive as possible. That will take some work over time. We're probably going to start with Dragonflight renowns as a focus and a priority and work our way backwards.
Okay, that makes sense.
Going forward, we want progress earned on reputations to not really matter which character you're doing it on. At the end of the day, it's the same content, it's the same experience. If you've gained access to some perk or some recipe, having to re-earn it, not terribly compelling. Here's a really light example, a simple one.
Nice.
Flight paths. As you explore the world, you learn flight paths, you discover flight paths. Is it terribly compelling to have to go back to a spot that you've already been to in multiple characters just to learn a flight path for the 4th time? No. If you have a flight path network unlocked, you have that unlocked across your warband going forward. And here's an example of something new, just delves. An example of how having this as a foundation means that we can build new systems to inherently work at an account-wide level, just kind of as part of their DNA. As you are advancing Bran as a companion, as you are empowering him, as you're customizing him, again, logging on to a different character and going back to having a weaker Bran that doesn't offer the tools that you've grown accustomed to, that's more frustrating than fun to re-earn those things. Let's make that progression inherently warband level, inherently account-wide.
Man, they're listening.
And achievements. We've had account-wide achievements for a long time. No secret.
This is
blue bar over them.
This is what WoW's needed for decades.
What Warbands allows us to do is kind of invert that paradigm and change the vast majority of our achievements to be account-wide, to have that actually be the new default. So if you do part of this PvP or crafting or other achievement on one character, part of it on another, your warband can earn the achievement. Once your warband earns it, you've earned it. Again, you the...
Damn. So when your character earns the achievement, the warband earns it. I played 2006 was when I started playing. October 16, 2006 was when I played WoW. I had the battlegrounds. I had the battlegrounds. I had the Arathi Basin Tabard. I had Alterac Valley. All those achievements. I had the Tabard and all that stuff. They added the achievements. I almost had Warsong Gulch. All the achievements in the Tabard. They added the achievement system, and it said I did none of that, even though I had the damn Tabards. I went into Arathi Basin, and I got 1 out of 50 wins. I have the fucking Tabard. I have Exalted on Arathi Basin. In 2007, 2008. You add the achievement system and I have nothing retroactively read. Kill 100 flag carriers in Warsong Gulch. Bitch, I probably killed 50,000 flag carriers. You know how many victories I had to get in Arathi Basin to get that Tabard?
The player doing the
And
thing.
get Exalted?
Oh yeah, and then this. Just to kind of signal this shift up front, there's no like mechanical functionality here, but just in terms of presentation, what you'll see when you log into World of Warcraft with multiple characters is a selection of your favorite characters huddled around a campfire or another setting. You'll still have your full list accessible, but we want to make it clear that like you, the player, have this cast of characters that if you want to dress them all up in consistent transmogs, go wild. One thing you might note here, if you're very eagle-eyed, also by the way, if you're very eagle-eyed, don't read too much into things like the evoker wearing leather. That's just, it's internal mock-ups. We're not changing anything crazy there. Sorry. But you will note that the evoker is level 13. That's going to be a thing that's possible because they'll start at level 10. But because Dragonflight's going to be the new leveling expansion, by the way, going forward. One thing you might notice is there isn't really much here about realm selection. Warbands are a realm-agnostic, faction-agnostic feature. You will just see all your characters here.
Yeah.
If they're on different servers, we'll make it clear that they're on different servers. But you shouldn't have to like go to the change realm screen and swap around. They're just all here.
Nice.
Okay. Hero talents. So, at their core, this is a chance for us, as we continue to evolve and advance our class system, to explore some deeper class fantasies, to look at iconic art.
Try not to pause too much, guys. But you know what this makes it feel like? This actually makes it feel like World of Warcraft. Not systems of Warcraft. You know? I say up until, for me, up until Wrath of the Lich King, the game felt like World of Warcraft. And then it started feeling like systems of Warcraft. And then it became system upon a system. And then you had this year you had Chorgas, this year you had the Mage Tower. Oh yeah, fuck you, it's all gone. We haven't replaced it with anything else. You know, I hope you didn't like the Mage Tower because you got 2 patches to play it before the next expansion announcement and release. My characters used to feel like they existed in the World of Warcraft, not that they were the the reputation of the weak.
Archetypes like the Farseer or the Dark Ranger or the Mountain King or others, often inspired by major heroes in the Warcraft universe.
Yeah.
By fantasies that we've heard are really resonant with players, and focus the continued expansion of our classes in that space. Now, Morgan said this yesterday, just to restate, it's a completely flexible system. It's as flexible as your current talents and specs. Nothing like covenants or anything like that. Anytime you could change your talents today, you can change your hero spec, you can swap around your hero talents. They're just talents. Now, some of our goals here, of course, we want to offer progression, but we want to do so, frankly, while managing complexity to a certain extent. When we started planning for War Within, we knew, all right, we're going to raise the level cap by 10. 10 new levels means 10 new talent points. The kind of default option for us would have been to take the existing class and spec trees and just add a couple more rows to each of them, add new points to spend. But we've been down that path before. We know exactly where that leads 15 years ago. There's a tremendous amount, there's an insane amount of like multiplicative combinatoric complexity from adding those additional options. And it also destroys some carefully constructed choices that are really successful that we've just built up in Dragonflight today, where you can't quite have all of these things and need to pick one or the other. Suddenly, when you can get all of them, it can lead towards homogeneity as well. So this approach allows us to both explore deeper class fantasy while focusing the decision space in a way that offers power without that excessive complexity. So the way it's generally going to look is a third talent tree. Again, as mentioned yesterday, at the center of your screen, you have class, you have talent, and in the middle, you have hero talents. You'll note So there are 10 nodes. There's an initial node that you get as a starter node at the top that you'll get initially when you unlock the system at 71, and then 10 more nodes to unlock. You will get all of them on the way to 80. At level 80, you will have this fully unlocked, similar to Legion artifacts, let's say. So you don't have to agonize over, where you're placing any choice along the way. Now, the choices that you will make are which hero spec do you want active, and also there will be choice nodes within the trees, just as the class trees and the spec trees currently have, which you can toggle, adding quite a few permutations to the system as a whole. If you want, as a kind of simpler collapsed view, once you've hit max level, you can just condense it down to only show the choice nodes for easy swapping back and forth to customize your spec for whatever activity you're setting out to do.
Respect me, Ian.
Now, I want to take a little bit of time to quickly walk through a couple of trees to give a sense of the sorts of things you might find in here. Again, all of this is subject to change, all subject to iteration and the extensive feedback we know we're going to get. I'm going to use druids a lot as an example here. I'm going to focus on the case of a balanced druid. Part of why the team starts with druids is because
feral for life.
We figure there's 4 specs, 3 roles. We figure let's try some of the hardest cases first when proving out a design. It's nothing against the mages, warlocks, paladins, etc. But there's a reason why you probably tend to see more druid examples than other classes. Because
Dr. Kane.
Make it work for druids. The rest will be okay. The 2 options.
Dr. Kane, how we doing? 2 times the barbecue sauce tonight. Let me check something here real quick. I noticed you have done nothing, Nightbot. You continue to do nothing. How we doing? Oh, it copies the whole thing, huh? Oh, it doesn't. YouTube, the Twitch chat automatically puts up the it automatically puts up the transparency for the chat. This one doesn't. I have to look into how the transparency works. Lost the tab. Where's it at?
Available to a balanced druid are this Keeper of the Grove tree and Elun's Chosen. Keeper of the Grove is available to balance and restoration. Elun's Chosen is available to balance and guardian. The former focuses on calling the forest to your aid, on summon treants, and augmenting their abilities and what using that cooldown means for your gameplay. Elun's Chosen focuses on augmenting your lunar abilities, many of the arcane damage, moon themed.
We're doing good tonight.
For both specs. Let's look at the Keeper of the Grove.
We got some barbecue sauce on Twitch and we got some barbecue sauce on YouTube.
To get as you just opt in is just kind of a baseline improvement to your throughput while treants are out across the board. This just kind of emphasizes thematically what this tree is about and makes pushing that button, having the treants out, more important to you in every regard. Some of the nodes in these trees are just going to be simple, straightforward passives. Not everything is going to double and triple down on the same treant ability. Some
Yeah,
will,
this is
like
just talents then.
regardless of what spec you are, make your treants add additional damage. Oh, by the way, if anyone...
You could just say these are more talents. You're explaining it too much, like you're afraid. They're additional talents. That's all you have to say.
Couple of more passive examples here. Again, just doubling down on magnifying your arcane lunar throughput.
It's almost like they're afraid they're going to get lashback on this.
That is further reinforcing these core abilities that have already been augmented. Leave this slide up for a while. These are our current plans for all 39 of the hero specs, so one per current specialization. Some cool fantasies here to explore. Definitely really curious to hear community feedback on all of these, which are exciting, which are most resonant, which sound, frankly, maybe...
Hero spec list, okay. Volker, whatever. Monk. So... And these just seem like a lot of words here. Warriors, a Colossus, Slayer, and a Mountain Thane. Death Knight says Rider of the Apocalypse, Deathbringer, but it says Sand Lane. Those are vampires of the World of Warcraft. Can I be a naughty vampire god Death Knight? I'm all for that right there. I wonder if there's a Sand Lane, maybe that has a leech mechanic. I mean, Blood Death Knights ought to heal a lot through you know, blood.
Maybe a bit lame. Are there any that you hoped you'd see on here that you're not seeing on here? We are, well underway building these out, but it's definitely early enough for us to pivot on a lot of these if there's something the community is really excited about. I want to triple super underscore, the example talents I just gave are work in progress, very subject to change, probably no...
See, he sounds, I'm not going to pause anymore. He sounds afraid.
More, prone to...
It's just talents, guys.
And for no part of the game is the community input more essential than class design, spec design. To that end, when we move into our alpha, probably in the spring, we want to have as many, if not all of these hero specs playable from the start, so that we have the
barbecue vampire
alpha and beta window
Yep.
to iterate on them, to replace the things that aren't working, to dial them all in to where everyone's going to be excited about.
Don't be scared, Ian.
13 available classes. Everything but Druid, Demon Hunter, and Evoker.
Oh, look at that. Earth and Allied Race. Everything except Demon Hunter, Druid, or Evoker. Well, that makes sense.
Now, on the right side here, you see a concept of the Heritage Armor you'll be able to earn from leveling your Earthen to max level.
Putting the class fantasy back in some way? Yeah.
So it was obvious very early on in Dragonflight, probably before Dragonflight even released in beta, that we could never go back to how it used to be. Honestly, we hope that would be the outcome. We hope the feedback would be, this is so awesome.
Okay, we know flying exists.
Earlier. So there's a new battleground coming in War Within. It is a 10v10 map set in the Ringing Deeps. This is inspired by Silver Shard Mines with a few twists. The Ringing Deeps are a place that's full of natural resources, that's very sort of thing that the Horn Alliance would be likely to skirmish over. I'm going to show you a very rough, early kind of like...
Oh, Horde Dwarf. Wait a minute.
They're going to be earned just by playing through the War Within campaign fully. There's no rep to grind here, nothing else beyond that. It's, you are discussed back and forth every step of the way.
I didn't catch that. Are we going to have a Horde Dwarf?
All right. Now some other stuff. Some you've heard about, some you haven't. First off, Aladris, you get to be an Earthen.
Take a look at that earthen on the left side.
Excuse me, it's ma'am. It is ma'am.
She has a nice beard.
Awesome blinged out dwarves, or maybe not so blinged out if you want to customize them differently. These are going to be earned just by playing through the War Within campaign fully. There's no rep to grind here, nothing else beyond that. You are meeting the Earthen as, it's a first contact in essence. You're going to learn about the nature of their problems, the nature of their culture. You're going to work with them to overcome those problems, win their trust. And at the end of that journey, it will make sense. It will be a natural next step for them to lend you their aid and join you as either Horde or Alliance. So yes, Horde dwarves. We haven't yet finalized what the racial abilities are going to be, but the available classes...
Oh, yeah, he said it right there, Horde Dwarf.
13 available classes. Everything but Druid, Demon Hunter, and Evoker. Now, on the right side here, you see it kind of mirrored, and reflects the two sides to be likely to skirmish over. I'm going to show you a very rough, early, kind of like...
Silver Shard Mines.
Mock-up of the layout here. The idea is, unlike Silver Shard Mines, which is radial symmetry, this is more, mirrored and reflects the two sides trying to both push their own minecarts to collect resources while also fighting over a pivotal central control point that's going to change the outcome and the momentum of the match. This is something that the team has actually been playtesting internally a bunch over the last couple of weeks, having a blast with. When we make battleground maps, we don't really artify them. We keep them really rough, which is why I don't have any good images to show just yet, because it really is all about the layout. There's no point making it look pretty if the
somehow it's still Alliance dominated. Don't be fooled.
Can't wait to get this in front of everybody to start testing in alpha and beyond. And this isn't just a one-off. We want to keep adding new battleground maps going forward. This is an essential part of the game.
They'll figure out a way to make it Alliance dominated.
I mentioned 10v10,
Dominant.
but we are just about to undertake a little 8v8 solo queue RBG experiment in 10-2 in a week or two. So depending on how that goes, you may be experiencing this one 8v8 as well. So stay tuned. Otherwise, we have a few ongoing interface updates that we're continuing to work on. In Dragonflight, we overhauled the HUD, the action bars, the unit frames, the baseline UI experience. We made it clear at the time that that was just the beginning. This is something we want to continue chipping away at, updating different pieces of the UI to be more streamlined, better reflective of the modern gameplay experience. So just a couple of examples here. So the spellbook, we are looking to modernize, update, actually make use of more than like a 1024 by 768 monitor resolution.
Yeah.
Ideally, you're not going to have to flip through multiple pages to find some ability that's not on your action bars. Also, we're combining this with our talent screen. If you look at the tabs at the bottom, you have spec, talents, and spells all in one place, so it's kind of a one-stop shop for all of the things that your character has available.
Hey, so it's finally a book,
windows that you need to move
not a paper. Piece of paper that the character pulls out.
Some light updates here. I think improving the overall aesthetic of the quest log, the quest window. If this is harder to show off just in a single screenshot, but we are adding a bunch of filters to allow you to hide and show different objectives, to see more quests that are available at once, to filter your log for the things you care about most. We also have a full pass in progress on our quest iconography to make it easier to differentiate between daily and weekly quests and remove our reliance on just shades of color as much as we do, which really
as little mods as I have to get, the better. I don't mind modding, putting add-ons on, but
again, this is just a couple of examples of
if I don't have to do it, it's better.
Really, this is a project that will never be done. We're just going to continue improving and updating different aspects of the UI as we go. Yes. So this one basically speaks for itself. I've mentioned earlier, your warband is a cross-realm construct. Increasingly, so
cross-realm guilds, all right. Kickaxe.
Socially, span multiple realms. You have a raid group, you have a Mythic Plus group that you run with, group that you PvP with, but you can't be in the same guild together. Not any longer. That's a thing that will change when War Within comes out. Apply, recruit, server shouldn't matter when it comes to joining a guild, when it comes to being in a guild, when it comes to accessing the perks of being in a guild. And
one day,
people may be wondering,
the Horde and
wait a minute,
Alliance
what
will
does
be
that
gone.
mean? If now guilds are cross-realm, what about Mythic raiding? If your guild is cross-realm and your guild wants to raid Mythic, you should be able to do that day one. So no more realm restrictions there. The Hall of Fame will still exist, just kind of as a memorial of accomplishment, but it's not going to be tied to unlocking anything anymore. That's just there day one. And really, just philosophically, this is another step towards one of our goals of just tearing down barriers, making the game as social as possible, making it as easy as possible to play with who you want to play with, regardless of your server, regardless of your faction. As much as possible, if you want to play WoW with somebody.
Okay, it says another step towards removing barriers to social play in WoW. They could reword it as another step towards disbanding of the Horde and Alliance as separate factions. I mean, that's where the story's going to go anyway. The Alliance and Horde wars are done, you know. This had to happen. Yeah. Yeah, the whole story's changed. I think the whole story of WoW is about to change a lot, and I almost can't see where they're gonna go next, but it's been a long storyline that they're changing the what did Metzen say yesterday? Starting the next 20 years of story.
Let's make that happen. All right. So
yeah. Yeah, it's a different game. It's story's moving towards a whole different conclusion. Next, 20 years. I think I have the book, The Chronicle. And I think Metzen mentioned something about, like the story is in 3 parts, and we're still within the first 20 years of the World of Warcraft story. They're trying to work. Warcraft started as an RTS in 98, 97. So the story is much bigger. It's not just limited to WoW and dailies. And I think the WoW's gotten into a purgatory for the last 20 years of dailies, not progressing the story. And I think they're getting Metzen back because Metzen is who wrote the story. Someone was smart at Blizzard and said, "Hey, you gotta get Metzen back, and so he can write the story before we're all dead of old age, or else we're not gonna go anywhere with World of Warcraft." It's people weren't wrong when they called it World of Dailies. That's what it degenerated to under Bobby the Goblin Kotick, is World of Dailies, World of Reset Craft. Yeah, we're finally getting back to actually a storyline that started in 1998. I could see World of Warcraft going multiple ways right now. Either that's brilliant, Dr. Kane. I think in the next 3 expansions, we're going to probably learn the World Soul Saga. We're going to learn that what we see in Warcraft is not actually what's happening. We've been under an illusion, probably by the Titans, and we can't actually see outside of Azeroth. Aman'Thul there, I linked it. This, I copied it. Aman'Thul has put a shroud around Azeroth. And Azeroth is probably the god of the universe. Or she's the creator. Everything has been forcing Azeroth to sleep. I don't know if they'll do a universe reset. But we might find out that Azeroth's actually bigger than we know, and we've been stuck in that shroud. And probably there's actually might not be. Sargeras said that there's no planets left. So there might not actually be anything out there when we get out to space. So they could do a number of things with the story. It might be that the universe is like all destroyed right now. And we don't even know it because we're looking at a fake skybox. It could go multiple ways with the story. Yeah, there's 2 dungeons if you pay attention to them. They say that all that stuff is almost all destroyed, all the planets. So it's the one with it's in Legion. It's one of those things that's hidden, you know, inside a dungeon, inside a dialogue option that, you know, most people wouldn't see. Universe with no more barbecue sauce. No more ice cream. Yeah. In Legion, didn't they bring Outland into orbit of Azeroth? They used the Sargerite keystone to rip a hole into space to Argus. And then they used a light-powered ship to travel through that into to travel through that tear in space there. I think Argus. I think so. Argus is a Titan, allegedly. Azeroth is allegedly a Titan, and all the Titans each have a like an element they're in control of. Aman'Thul is time, arcane. But I think Argus and Azeroth might be like life and death. That's why Argus is being controlled by Sargeras, so he can't kill everything. And Azeroth, they kind of work together. Azeroth creates stuff, Argus makes sure it all decays and dies. But with Argus gone, the jailer took over decay to make sure everything did eventually die and the universe refreshed through Azeroth. That's why they call it the cycle. And that's why they say the cycle's been destroyed. Or taken over. It's been taken over by every other bastard in the universe. That's why they put Azeroth to sleep. She's in a forced sleep. If you play the raid, there's only 2 times that the character ever dies or is acknowledged in World of Warcraft. The Lich King kills the character and an outside force intervenes. Argus, if you do the mythic, Argus actually kills the universe. When the player dies, if you die in Antorus, Argus will actually cast the end of all things, and he'll actually destroy the universe. But it's not canon, because the canon is that Argus is actually sent back to the Twisting Nether. Those are the only 2 times where our characters are actually acknowledged and we actually die. Without the intervention, the Lich King would have killed everything. Without the Titans intervening, Argus would have destroyed the universe. He cast the end of all things, but you only see it in Mythic. And Mythic is the canon actual fight. Yeah, so that's actually what we're fighting to stop. Argus was trying to actually save the universe. Argus himself says that he's done this many, many times. This is the cycle to create the universe and destroy it when it gets overrun. I bought the DLC. Let's play some stuff. Oh. It doesn't look like the DLC for Turtles has levels. Ran that last year? Yeah, something like that. Argus is actually the source of origination, the re-origination. Oh, look at that.
Ninja Turtles! Shredder's Revenge. Let's kick some shell!
Could be... When Azeroth wakes up, it could be horrible. Could be hell. Could be great. Azeroth waking up could be horrible, or it could be, she could give us a whole new universe to, explore, actually. She might see that everything's destroyed, gets pissed, and recreates everything, but keeps us alive to explore the universe. That's if she's actually the Titan of creation. She could be the Titan of chaos, we don't know. Do you guys even know? Do you guys even know that the original World of Warcraft, Sargeras and the Legion were not demons. They were daemons. Demons and daemons are not the same thing. You can actually go back to the Warcraft 2 guide books. Daemons are completely different. You might be Mother of the Burning Legion for all we know. Let's go, let's continue. Let's do some of the levels. You remember that? Yep. So it looks like we got new characters, but we didn't get new levels for the DLC. Now let's see what this little bunny bastard. There's actually, it looks like there's an achievement for a challenge for not getting hit. I'm gonna try to do the first level without getting hit. We gotta work on the combos. I kind of powered through the story. I need to, oh, I have to go to the main menu, I think, to change the...
Let's kick some shell!
Yeah, you can't change the... the controls in-game for some reason. You have to go out. Super attack is on X. I can't have that. I need to have it on left trigger. So when I did the story last time, that was my first time playing it. I kind of went through the story and got just kind of overpowered that last level. Now I'll try to work on actually getting this combos down. Get it, not getting hit.
Top breaking news.
Let me know if you guys see any Ah, you bastard. Already got hit. That's right. It's kind of slow. His attack feels slower. Especially his jump attack. Oh, look at that. Went over him. Wrong keybind. The hell? Now we gotta get that recipe locked in. Nice, turned on him. Oh, look at that. I jumped on that other one and I saw the other one attack, so I jumped again. It's so easy to do combos in the game. It's easy to be intentional with your combo. I'm not just mashing, I'm actually the hell? Okay, they get stuck. They get jump attack and then they get stuck. That's your window right there. You don't. Is this I think this is a cross, I don't know what you call it. I don't think this rabbit guy is from the Turtles. I think he's from a different game. Or maybe show, I don't know. How did he hit me? Oh, nice. I dashed under that. I think I got to double jump that.
down, hey.
1, 2. Oh, I can double air attack. You can buy time with that.
Cowabunga!
So I don't think people can join. I think it has to be invite only. Turned it on though. Challenge 2 of 3, challenge 2 of 3. There's a collectible somewhere in that level. Challenge 2 of 3. Let's see.
Big Apple, 3 p.m.
Level 1's probably the easiest to not get hit on. Damn it, it got hit. For that. Huh, I did a jump attack. How did I do it? Really? His jump attack is like the best attack because it his jump attack is like the best attack because I can kind of go over. I don't know, bro. I think it's from something else. He's part of the DLC. I don't think he's actually part of the Turtles. It's a cross thing. Really? I don't think he can go under like... Oh, he can. Okay. Yeah, look how useful his jump attack is. I can escape so much. Oh. Oh, look at that crossover. Man, does that jump have frame immunity? Nice, can juggle him. It's from a comic book. I'm sorry, I'm not used to looking up at YouTube chat up on top. I forgot to look up. Oh, I almost didn't get hit. Bastard. I only got hit once. Turtles appear as a guest in one of his comics. Okay. Yeah. Greetings to everyone on Twitch and YouTube. We're live on 2 platforms tonight. 2 times the barbecue sauce. 2 times the ice cream. Challenge is 1 of 3, collectibles 0. Wow, okay.
Job-breaking news.
Try to go for the no-hit challenge here.
What a strange concept. I'm waiting for the
You bastard. Man, that was the wrong button. Okay, I can't restart the map. That. Right. We got an extra power bar. Okay. Wait. Oh, they had frame immunity. Yeah, get hit by lights. Oh, get that cross up on that shield. Nice. Couch man you are. Go on the big screen. Okay, he gets knocked down. He does a punch attack. Does a charge. I got double jump the charge. That has frame immunity. Okay. Okay, double jump that. 1, 2, 3. Get in, get out. I can only double jump it. Anything else gets hit. Thundercat's going to the big screen. Hey, that's what the all times. That's where you put the all time.
Select your hero.
Oh, okay. I get off the world map. Oh, someone joined. Someone joined the all time. I don't know who it is. Don't ruin my achievements.
Job-breaking news.
If they yell anything offensive over the microphone, I can't be held accountable. Ah, I got hit, dude. Well, her attacks are faster. this a comic book character crossover too? Watch out. Overhead attack. I thought they couldn't join because no one joined last time, and there was a invite key. Unless someone's watching the stream and saw it. Goddamn. Ah, just jump attack him. Got him. Well, I got uppercutted by... Oh, was that the... That was the secret. Yeah, I'll play with the person for one level, and then I'll go for the achievement and not getting hit. I don't know if they get hit if I can't get the achievement. Veritable place of comfort and relaxment. You know? Oh, you can put up. You can put up big combos. If you get on one side of the screen and someone else gets on the other one, you can get them in a combo there. Okay, you can kick him out of the air. All right. Yeah. Double jump that. Ah, double jump it. Oh, I can get him to attack one way and then cross over with the jump attack. I just saw that. The double jump didn't come out.
Looks like another victory in the force of good.
Well, Fearsome Fighting's team Complete a stage in any mode in multiplayer. Look at that. Look at that.
No, you lose, boyo.
Look with quest. Oh, nice. Got an achievement for that. Okay, let's try her again. Just us though. Try not to get hit. Are you kidding me? That's 3 times in a row that guy hit me.
Job-breaking news.
I got hit, didn't I? I wonder if Donatello would be best for this because he has the longest, I think, attack range. Are you fuck? Okay, you can't jump over the attack. Really? Okay, so jumping in on them standing is not a safe attack. They have like a 50% chance to uppercut, and there's nothing I can do about it. Oh, look at that, I jumped over them. Yeah, see? Even doing a jump attack. Okay, so that's not safe to do. Nice shields. You just walk up and grab them. Bastard. Really? You attack him, you can get him locked into that animation and then walk up, throw him. Why? How do I not get hit by that attack? What? That should have been a double jump. Let's rob. My attack's not working. Come on.
Outfight.
You were no match for me.
I think if I save 2 special attacks there, I can I can get frame immunity. Yeah, these are the challenges, right? Oh, what's this? See all the different endings in story mode. 1 of 7? Complete the arcade mode without using credit. Bring all characters to max power level in story mode. So does that just complete the game with all characters? The Dimension Shell Shock DLC characters are required to unlock this achievement. Alright, so this guy says that you don't have to complete the entire story mode with which each character Go to the last level, level 16, and beat the 2 bosses. It will unlock once you finish it with the last character. No more DLC needed, is what some people are saying.
Select your hero. Well, what are we waiting for?
Okay, let's get Donatello out of the way. Does anyone like Donatello? Perform five throws. Finish level unharmed. Ow. Finish level without using super attacks. Wow, these challenges are up there. Not recommended. I need horse doctors. You gotta jump over it. Oh, come on, dude. Oh, Donatello sucks. Wow, Donatello, you... Statue of Tyranny. I like it. Oh, God. See that? Strider's got the green barbecue sauce. That was one of our experimental barbecue sauces. Oh, that's right. I can't attack him until he, barbecue sauce turns on him. You bastard. Wow. To finish the level counts for this too. You have to fight these two bosses and not get hit. What? Bastard. There was no way to dodge that. He teleported on me. He teleported on me again. Maybe I gotta stay away from the side of the screen. Really?
Oh no! Mondo disaster! Wrath of the lady.
Horrible.
I shall rule the earth with an iron fist.
How come I got hit on the second phase? Okay. Oh, I could jump attack that. Maybe that's what I need to do. Start jump attacking some of these. Now I got hit. Man, Donatello sucks. How am I supposed to get over that? I didn't get hurt that first time.
Select your hero.
Get out of here, bastard.
Mondo Notion, dude.
Try, Mike.
I shall rule the earth with an iron fist. Hang on, Lady Liberty. We'll save you.
He can't reach. See, I'm safe to do that, stand there on the first phase, but not the second.
Prepare for ninja revenge.
Maybe I'm attacking too much. Sam! Where you at, Sam? YouTube or Twitch? Oh, you're on YouTube. You're up. On the second monitor. Ah. Oh, yeah. Okay, I get it. I get it now. I see what's going on. So on this phase, after the first phase, the head hitbox becomes active. So I have to jump over the when she stomps the fist and that shockwave comes out, I have to jump over without hitting the head collision box, hitbox. So it's a distance issue there. So I have to double jump it. See, I touched the head there. You gonna do it again? No. Damn it. There we go.
My brilliant.
Okay. Yeah, you don't have animated dinosaurs on YouTube. YouTube doesn't have animations. Sam's on YouTube, bruv. Get that green barbecue sauce, special blend. We don't put a warning on that label. You just take it at your own risk.
Revenge.
Hey, you dodged this guy, dude. Wow, this one's... How do you not get hit on this level? Yeah, I can see that. You can jump there. He jumped into me. Teleported into me. I don't know why YouTube refuses to not to add animated emotes. Can't dodge. There we go. You know. Bullshit.
Don't sweat it, turtles.
Sorry, I got you covered there, Sam. You get some dinos. Copyright trademark.
Lady Liberty will save you.
Please get the special out, damn it. Oh. Beat down right there. Yeah, here. Ah, you bastard. Almost didn't get hit. Oh, perfect timing. Get out of here, Krang. Only got hit once. You don't want the wrath of a hobbit on you? They're very dangerous over short distances. Really? I cannot not get hit by him. How do you not get hit? Holy shit. Oh, nice. I jumped it. Nice, got the timing down. Wow, Jesus.
My revenge? Possible.
Wasn't enough barbecue sauce.
Outstanding.
That is. New York can rest easy. Is this a thing ending? God damn it, Vern. With Crane crushed, Mikey can do what he loves best, party. Tonight's the night for a party. Is that it? Huh, okay. Dip the nunchucks in barbecue sauce. They hit harder. 10 times harder.
Teenage Mutant, let's kick some down! Select your hero.
Oh, I pressed the wrong button.
Select your hero. Turtles, let's get our shells and gear.
Oh yeah, let's get Leonardo with the face paint on. See all the different Indians in story mode, 2 of 7. Alright. I forgot to do something. I'll be back in a second. Yeah, so far so good. No one's said anything about YouTube or Twitch being having a problem. Pickaxe, bruv.
Okay, fans, keep your eyes open.
Oh. Really? Oh, I missed. Lost 1 health, 1 life. Yeah, I lost most of my life too. What? You bastard. Wow, I lost 2 lives. There's a pattern. You gotta just figure out the pattern here. Probably somewhere to stand.
I will get my revenge. Give it up, Shredder. It's over. I'll finish you off myself. Hi-ya!
Look at that. Look at that. Figuring it out. Get in, get out. Oh, I can get him to bait up. Okay, he's gonna bait up. Bait down. Go back up. It's got to be ready to double jump that. Nice, I got the timing down on that ball. Oh, when I don't get hit. I walked into it. God damn you. Mistimed it. Even if I bait him to jump, to teleport, I can't, like I say right there, I can't jump quick enough to get out of the way. That teleport's almost undodgeable, seems like. Really? Oh, I see. I force him to go forward on that. And then I can get my hits in. Okay. Yeah, when he does the eye laser, instead of trying to get close to him, go towards the other side, and that'll bait him to move forward into the level.
Give it up, Shredder. It's over.
I'll take a hit from that. That's all right. Don't. Okay. Normal jump. Super jump. Okay, he can do 2 to 3. Super jump. He did 2. Okay. Super jump. See, I tried to super jump there. He grabbed me anyway. Oh, could I cross up? See, even with the super jump there. Wrong button. That was my fault. Double jump. Double jump quick to basic attack. Cross him up. There's a lot of combos you can use in this. We did it again. Man, it's only 9 p.m. It feels like doesn't feel like it. Huh. Is that it?
Teenage Mutant, let's kick some shell!
See all the different endings in story mode, 3 of 7.
Select your hero.
Alright, let's do one more. Let's
This is April O'Neil, reporting live.
let's get this one out of the way. Okay, see, I'm trying to get her. There, get him into the middle like that. That's how you do it. Wrong button. Flare. How? No way to dodge that. Look at that. Bullshit.
Not working the way I planned. Going live.
No! My revenge? Impossible.
Look at that. Maybe I dash over the fire and might drop instead of jumping over it.
Look at that. Would you just look at it? That's all you can do is look at it. You can't do nothing else.
News never sleeps for April O'Neil. But tonight with New York safe again, she can take a break. Get a break, pour out the barbecue sauce. Get some ice cream. Get some pizza salad.
Teenage Mutant Ninja, let's kick some shell!
What's arcade mode? Players craving a harder challenge. Limited lives continues and no save progression. Ouch. Survival. Survival. Grab shards to complete dimensional crystals and travel across the multiverse. Unlock new power-ups and palettes as you collect dimensional crystals. Fight the Master of the Void after collecting 5 dimensional crystals. Fight the Master of the Void? Huh.
Select your hero. We must
I like the Game Boy Advanced, or Game Boy Color.
Job-breaking news.
Can I not get hit? Oh, you bastard. Him again. I get hit by the same one every time. So these turtles, they all the characters basically all feel the same. It's just a little bit different. Their special attacks a little bit different. I think they're basically, you bastard. They're basically all the same speed. Some of their attacks have a different angle to it. But that's it. That's really it. Some of them, their attack range is different. Raphael has the lowest attack, shortest attack. I already got hit.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles! Let's kick some shell!
Okay, we'll go after the achievements later. Let's see what this is. It's crystals. Or maybe not.
Select your hero. Let's bust some crime.
See what this survival mode is. Yet another adventure. The turtles and their allies enjoy something. Neutrinos. The hell are these? Pan-dimensional trouble. See these crystals? We use them to zap. I can't read it. A silvery square shred. Okay, we'll collect crystals. The hell?
Job well done.
Yeah, so we just fight for the crystals then.
Where did the bad guys go? Hiya! Cat trick!
These attacks are weird. That's bad. I like the comic book style here though. Black and white. Jesus Christ, dude.
Job well done.
Casey the hockey boy. You bastard. I don't like his attacks.
Job well done.
Oh, there's the purple barbecue sauce right there. Get that. Barbecue sauce gives you 3 health points. All right, yeah, that's Kane. Go work on those recipes, get them dialed in.
Job well done.
Really?
Job well done.
Let's get the green barbecue sauce. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Oh, I'm still this guy. Oh, I guess I ran out of health. Wow. Come on, dude. What's great about these games is when you really get it dialed in, you can get all your attacks on command, you know? If you can do the double jump quick enough and then do your attack afterwards, you don't have to go all the way up over the full length of that double jump, you know? You can like that. I just jumped over him. You can plan out all your attacks and stuff. Kind of like playing Street Fighter. You get all your attacks in. Time your frame immunities. I have no idea how to fight these guys. Goddamn dinosaurs. That damn dinosaur got me. Leaderboards. Huh. All right. You know, the all time should be up there.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles! Shred. Let's kick some down!
Flick sprint. Automatic back attacks off. Huh. Yeah, it seems like it's been 9:35 p.m. for the last hour. Gotta adjust sometimes that daylight savings time crap. Wow. I'm gonna have to fire you, Nightbot. I have to get you out of here. You're not doing your job.
Teenage, let's kick some down!
Okay, so oh, that's why I can't. I gotta use the controller. So I can't close it out. Okay, so you guys seem to like YouTube. Haven't had any problems. So I'm gonna try to stream both on YouTube and Twitch now. Oh. Camera's freaking out. Yeah, so I'm gonna try to stream on Twitch and YouTube then. Just it'll save me time from uploading the Twitch video to YouTube, you know? So as soon as I get off Twitch, basically as soon as I get off streaming on YouTube, basically that video will be up, and probably within 5 minutes, I think, for you guys to watch it. It doesn't really affect me if I take the time to upload it or not. But maybe it'll get some additional view hours on YouTube, and Twitch is still what I can get. I get, you know, I'm partnered with I'm affiliated with Twitch, whatever program. I'm not partnered with them, but you know, that's where all the stuff is on Twitch. Oh, no camera, whatever. Twitch is still better. Yeah, well, I haven't even met the requirements for YouTube stuff to even be monetized. So, and YouTube takes a lot longer than Twitch does to get enough hours viewed and stuff. Yeah, I noticed that. It was you know, I was on Twitch first yeah. Yeah, I saw that. I saw a bunch of people on YouTube, not Twitch. And it just happened that I think this week or last week Twitch opened up multi-streaming. So that was kind of nice timing, you know. I got like an influx of viewers on YouTube. So, but not Twitch. I actually have more viewers on YouTube than I do Twitch. But all the monetization is on Twitch, not YouTube. Yeah. I guess people complained enough on Twitch that to open up multi-streaming. I'll drop down YouTube to 1080p. I see I do have dropped frames. This is the first time I've actually had dropped frames. Okay. Yeah, that's Twitch chat up there. I don't know how to get YouTube. I can get YouTube chat on here, but I don't have I don't know how to get it transparent like Twitch's chat does. Twitch chat automatically makes that transparent. YouTube has the whole website. Yeah, so all the people on YouTube are seeing Twitch chat. Oh, is that him? Yeah, I've been seeing his comments. I haven't replied to anything, but I saw it. It's a little bit weird, bruv. uh, I don't know. I don't know if I can combine chats. So I might have to have like up above Twitch chat, YouTube chat. There's no way I think to combine the feed into one. I guess that's fine though. It depends on what you guys think over time. Hmm. Uh, Yeah, I don't want to stream too late here on a Sunday night. You know, I'm gonna go eat and I'm still aiming for Tuesday to Friday streaming about 5 p.m. Pacific time, standard time. But I'm probably gonna end up streaming. I'm gonna try to stream, tomorrow and all week. So. It's a lot calmed down here, so I shouldn't be as inconsistent as last week where I was on, I wasn't consistent this week. There's a bunch of shit doing. Still got a few hours till Monday, bruv. Well, making money on YouTube. Long term, that's better. Prob better. I don't know. Twitch and YouTube both have subscriptions, right? You can tip on either one, because tipping is not on. Tipping doesn't go through YouTube or Twitch. It goes through Stream Elements or Own 3D. Well, it all goes through PayPal anyway. The only thing YouTube has is when this video is on YouTube, is YouTube has they have some type of cheering that you can cheer for a past video. So you can actually your past videos are monetized. Twitch doesn't have that. You can't I think it's in their writing that you can't monetize. You can't what do they call it? Twitch super chats, that's what it is. Yeah, Twitch says that you have to tell people that you're doing a rerun. So you can't get paid for a rerun on Twitch. YouTube they can. You can do a super chat for a past video. That's interesting. Yeah, I saw your some of your stuff, Crabwalker. Finally got live on Twitch, YouTube, I mean. Get to interact with the YouTube audience. Stuff. Plus ad revenue. Yeah, Twitch and YouTube has ad revenue. What was I saying? Yeah. So we got at least for World of Warcraft. We got World of Warcraft looking good. This expansion. Diablo 4's Diablo 4. It's Diablo 4 is what it is, you know. It could be better, but it's not bad. If you want to just level your character up and stuff, Diablo 4 is worth it. Not seeing anything from BlizzCon that makes me care about Diablo 4, but I'm still going to play it. I want to get the characters up there. You know. World of Warcraft will be doing that. I'll be doing that hardcore challenge soon. I don't know if I'll be playing live for anything other than like transmog stuff and getting the story done. But there's some hope for Blizzard that we got Blizzard back, you know. Get Bobby the Goblin Kotick out of there and get Blessed Saint Spencer in. Phil in. At least some exciting news for gaming. All right. So make WoW great again. Yep. Oh. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. Get some ice cream, get some barbecue sauce. Get excited to reset the WoW. Be blessed by Blessed Saint Metzen.